Welcome back, True Seeker. Last night doing my radio show, I realized a lot of people had not heard the story from earlier in the week about Jimmy G going on a date with a 41-year-old porn star. And I noticed today, Thursday, this is the big story on ESPN, so I'm sure a lot more people are hearing about it today, but it's been a story floating around all week. And what jumped out right away about the story to me was the fact that the porn star was 41 years old. And her name, Kiara, also has Gematria 41 in the base ciphers. I've been talking about, for more than a year, the possibility of this Super Bowl this year being Tom Brady's last and him being in it and riding off in the sunset after winning, and what team would be more perfect for him to play than the 49ers. Tom Brady, if you're not aware, grew up in the Bay Area as a 49er fan, idolizing Joe Montana. And now his backup, Jimmy Garoppolo, plays for the 49ers. Can you imagine it? Tom Brady versus Jimmy G. Tom Brady's going to be 41 years old this year. He was born in 77, just like this porn star. And remember, in Gematria, Super Bowl equals 41. Last year we saw the Eagles win the Super Bowl with 41 points. Don't forget that 41's the 13th prime number, and it was a rematch of the Super Bowl from 13 years earlier. It was also about the flag, the 13 stripes on the flag. Told everybody all year after September 23rd the Super Bowl would be the Eagles and the Patriots. Donald Trump took on the NFL over the flag protests on September 23rd, 23/9, like 239. The flag was sewn in Philadelphia at 239 Arch Street. 239 is the 52nd prime, year of Super Bowl 52. It wasn't hard to see. So, with regards to the upcoming Super Bowl, it's Super Bowl 53, right? Super Bowl 53, which makes it the 49th Super Bowl of the modern era. The modern era began 4 years after the first Super Bowl. So, Super Bowl also has Gematria 49 in the base ciphers. How perfect if it would be 49ers versus Patriots. And I thought I put it up here, but maybe I forgot. All right, I'll do it again. I thought it was up there already. Or maybe it's on this slide. There it is. Patriots also has the Gematria 53 in this base cipher. You see that? Super Bowl 53, the 49th of the modern era. And for just a little more information, since I pulled this up, 53 is a huge number with the NFL. 53-man roster, 53-yard wide field. The reason why is this. Vesica Piscis equals 53. The Vesica Piscis is the shape of a football. And what else is the shape of a football is a woman's womb. And here we are talking about a porn star. Just think about it. Just think about it. You know? It's not that hard to connect. The Vesica Piscis is known in sacred geometry as the most important shape and the womb of the universe. People who study the spirituality of sacred geometry, it's the Vesica Piscis that gives birth to all other shapes, all other things in this world. So you see that? Womb 53, Vesica Piscis 53. If you want to learn more about this, check out my book, Letters and Numbers. One of the earliest chapters is about sacred geometry and how it relates to the gematria of the English language, the numbers behind the letters. Also, just looking at this picture right here, the 10 and the 12, lose the 0 because it doesn't count numerology. You got a 112, Super Bowl 112. And I know I just put out a long video on why a Patriots-Redskins Super Bowl makes a lot of sense. And it still does, but if I had not done that research and made the connections that I did with the Redskins, what I've been saying for longer than that is, could it be Patriots and 49ers? I mean, that would be the ultimate mocking of NFL fans. Tom Brady finishing against his favorite team growing up. And another parallel off that is Peyton Manning played his last game, the Super Bowl, hosted by the 49ers. And think for how many years Peyton Manning and Tom Brady were the face of the league. Also, this emphasis on Garoppolo saying he was better than Tom Brady, better than 41 like Super Bowl. Could it be? It would be a great narrative. It would have incredible ratings. You know, we'll continue to do the research. In terms of the numbers, nothing lines up better than a Patriots-Redskins Super Bowl. But sometimes the perfect numerical alignments aren't always the ones that end up happening. It's another one that has a similar alignment. So Patriots-49ers is right there too. And what that alignment also has is the greater, narrative. A lot more people, I think, would rather see Garoppolo versus Brady than Brady versus Alex Smith. But we're going to continue to watch because the Redskins, they got numbers this year. And if you listened to my radio show last night and the week before, there's a new guy doing this Gematria research, and he's just awesome. He's the best I've heard at sports research so far. I think he's even better than me. So you guys got to start tuning into my radio show. Especially you, Darrell, calling you out. Darrell's somebody who calls me all the time and wants all this information. I'm like, man, just listen to the radio show. I talked about that last night. He's like, I don't want to listen to the radio show. Man, well, you're missing out. So is everybody else who's not listening to the radio show. A few more things about Jimmy G. His nickname Jimmy G, 77. His full name Jimmy Garoppolo, 77. When you write out 77, it sums to 49. Did he play 7 games last year for the 49ers? I think he did. Also, one more thing about this woman's name. Kiara Mia. You see that 63? Makes me think about how Tom Brady could become 6-3 in Super Bowls. 58 championship equals 58. Gonna have to keep doing homework. That Kiara Mia has 63 in 2 of the 4 base ciphers. One way or another, this whole Super Bowl, this whole riddle is definitely in connection to the Patriots. Tom Brady being 41 years old this year. Just in case you ever heard me say it before, the Patriots are coming into this season with 523 wins all time. That's the 99th prime number. This is the NFL 99th season. Patriot, Gematria of 99. Patriot. And, that player Aaron Donald? I've talked about this before, but I'm going to watch the LA Rams this year too. Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl against the Rams back when they had Kurt Warner. Look at Aaron Donald's birthday, May 23rd. 523. 523 is the 99th prime number. This man was the 13th overall pick by the Rams. They were in St. Louis then. They're now in LA, but it was all planned for them to move to LA by the numbers. Aaron Donald, 99. 1399. Aaron Donald wears the number 99. He's the 13th overall pick in LA. When I say these people are born and bred to be, I'm not kidding. Tom Brady born on August 3rd. Peyton Manning born on the 83rd day of the year. Football 83. They say the draft class of 83, the greatest football draft class there ever was. So, just wanted to share with you some notes on the porn star date, the 41-year-old porn star date, and the headlines about Jimmy G saying he's better than Brady, which is absolutely true. Brady would have never won a single thing in the NFL. He probably wouldn't even have a career win. He wouldn't even be a starter if the NFL was legitimate. Tom Brady is not an athlete. A lot of people can throw a football in this world. It's just a complete joke. Jimmy G is a million times better athlete than Tom Brady. If the NFL was legit, Jimmy G and Tom Brady both in their prime, Jimmy G would blow away Tom Brady. NFL, such a joke. So is the entire world of professional sports. Until next time.